Hello and welcome here to Holy Trinity High School in Hicksville, New York for today's CHSAA. Welcome here for the alumni game at Holy Trinity High School. I'm Jack Like. I'm joined here alongside Jack Clarity. It is Sunday afternoon. It is cloudy and raining here at Holy Trinity High School, but that is not ruining the spirits here at Holy Trinity, as it is Alumni Day. And there's several alumni here coming back from looking back in the years, including our coaches, an alumni of Holy Trinity class of 2017. And they're going to be playing against our current players, and on the alumni team, there are some current players also helping them out. So score is 0-0 as we're in the game. Thanks for joining us here today. We see Father Francis playing for the white team here at Holy Trinity. It's the green team against the white team. There's Stephen Maddie of the green team kicking it out of bounds. It'll be a goal kick. It's always a pleasure to see Father Francis out on the pitch. We've seen Father Francis in the booth for the past couple of games as we've been doing a lot of playoff games between the girls and boys soccer varsity teams at Holy Trinity High School. So 40 minutes remaining here at Holy Trinity High School between the green team and the white team. There's Cosme Reyes, a current player here at Holy Trinity, rolling it off to his friend Stephen Maddie. There's Coach Jose playing for the white team, playing some good defense alongside Father Francis, but Chris Burrows, an alumni, is going to get past him. He's going to set up the green team, but it will be chased after by the goalie, who's going to let it go out. You go fix the door over there? There's Chris Burrows, an alumni, trying to get past him, and he will. He's going to take a first shot, but it's going to be wide left of the goal. Nice job by the goalie for the white team, letting that one go out of bounds. It's a goal kick for them as they look to gain back possession here at the 2025 alumni game. You can talk whenever you want. Nice job by the Titans. Trying to clear it out, but here's Father Francis passing off to Jose in the middle on the offensive. Looking to probably find Andrew Giron, but it's going to be hit out by Jake Yapper, and it looks like it's going to be a throw-in for the white team.
Coach Jose throws that one in. Chris Burrows intercepts it. Looking to advance that.
Be a big setup for the green team as
Christian Lopez and Peter Zarba intercepts it and clears it to midfield, where it's intercepted by James McCoy, trying to get back on the counterattack.
nice job by Father Francis stopping him in his tracks. And now they're going to get past midfield. Here's Coach Jose trying to cut back towards the middle. Before he's stopped, and the green team's going to try to gain back possession here.
Alex Conde finds McCoy in the middle, looking to slow this game down for a little bit. Looks for a through ball to Chris Burrows, but it'll be too long. And Zarbar will just let that roll out of bounds for a goal kick. Zarba kicked to midfield. McCoy wins the header. Looking for Cordero just out of his reach. Cleared back to Zarba. Again to midfield. Broyles wins the header for Green. Rosales in on goal. Saved by Zarba.
He's going to try to get rid of the ball quickly. It's going to get past Coach Jose, and Jake Yapar is going to try to clear it back to Stephen Matty. They're going to try to start it back up at the top.
Pedro Ventura right there chasing Christian Lopez. Rosales in on goal, and he scored.
So there's the first goal of the alumni game. So Oscar Rosales, class of 2020, scores the first goal of the alumni game here at Holy Trinity High School. So it is 1-0 in favor of the green team. There's Nicholas Chalmers of the white team trying to get a pass off as we intercepted by Chris Burrows and gets past Coach Jose. White team's going to try to get past McCoy at midfield, and they will. Matty's going to try to stop him in his tracks, and he does. There's the pass off for the green team. McCoy's got it at about midfield. Cutting towards the middle, intercepted by Chalmers, and Broyles has got it back on the other side.
Wild Cow looking for another pass. Gets it to Broyles. Gets it back to McCoy. McCoy looking for a through ball here. He'll just shoot that out. And it'll be a goal kick for the white team.
So we're going to chase after that one. There's about 33 minutes to play here at Holy Trinity High School. Green team started off right as class of 2020. Oscar Rosales scores the first goal. See Peter Zarba, class of 2017.
Midfield. McCoy wins the header, looking for Dolan on the right side.
It's going to be almost kicked out by Chalmers, but Father Francis is going to try to save it on the outside. He was defended by Dolan.
Finds Ventura. Ventura back to Father Francis. Up the left side.
Father Francis taking his time.
Looking to set up an attack to Ventura. Ventura through on goal. Reyes able to break that up.
Reyes will punch it away. And chasing after is the white team, but McCoy following close behind. And it's going to be kicked out, and it'll be a throw-in for the green team.
Yeah, good job by Joshua Busos there, just clearing it, make sure nothing worse could come of that.
There's McCoy on the right side. Moving back towards the middle, guarded by Giron. Gets a pass off to Broyles. Broyles tries to find McCoy, but it's intercepted and hit out of bounds by Father Francis. So another throw-in for the green team.
Christian Lopez to throw this one in. Looking for an open man. McCoy cutting, he finds him. McCoy regains possession. Looking to the middle of the field. Moving to the middle. Through ball opportunity to Rosales. And he shoots that one over the bar.
It's always good to have these alumni games after a very good season for the Holy Trinity High School Titans. Having a tough loss in the first round of playoffs, which ended their season. But it's always good to see the alumni and have games like this.
Ventura with a through ball. Poveda and Maddie were jockeying for it. Poveda looking to track that one down, but it goes out. And it'll be a white team throwing. Poveda throwing in the ball for white. Towards the box. Wild Cow tips that right back to his goalie, Cosme Reyes. And Green's looking to advance up the field right here. Through ball opportunity intercepted by Zarba way out of his crease and net. Coach Jose deflects the ball. McCoy regains possession. McCoy looking for an opportunity. Intercepted by Ventura. Looking to advance up the side. Cuts it back to the middle. Finds Coach Jose. Coach Jose looking for a through ball. Blocked by Wild Cow. Ventura finds a through ball looking for Poveda, but it's too long. And Cosme Reyes will stop that and regain possession for Green.
Green team's going to take it themselves pretty far down the right side. Here's Doling looking to take it for the green team, has ended up That's going to end up being kept in by the white team. Good defense by them. They're going to cut it back to Coach Jose at about midfield. Looking for someone to pass to. He's going to try to find Paveda, but Paveda's going to mishandle it. Coach Jose regains possession.
Stephen Maddie and Juan Benitez chasing after. It'll be a throw-in for the white team, and it'll be taken by Juan Benitez. Throws it into Paveda. Paveda, bad touch, gets it back. And it'll be a throw-in for the green team as Paveda can't keep control of that. Maddie to throw this one in. Gets it to Cow. Cow, that'll be intercepted by Ventura. Ventura through on goal for Paveda. Paveda against... Oh, Ventura breaks through. And he scores! What a goal, Pedro Ventura fighting through multiple green defenders and getting it past Cosme Reyes.
So the game is even here at 1 at Holy Trinity High School. As the alumni game score is 1-1 after an early goal by the green team. The white team is recovering, following up with another goal by yet another alumni. So here's McCoy at midfield, starting it back up for the green team as they look to get some momentum. Big kick by him. It's just going to go through the hands of Zarba, but he's going to pick it back up and punt it himself. Strong punt by him.
McCoy wins the header. Intercepted by Giron. Just hit too far. And Maddie's able to break that up. Through ball opportunity. Conde chasing after with Paveda. Tries to get it past Paveda. And it goes out for a white team header. For a white team throw-in.
Thrown by the white team, but good defense as it tries to be intercepted by the green team. Maddie just trying to get it out of the goal and clear it. There's Giron trying to stop it. Father Francis comes out of the middle to save it. Passes it up the middle, and there's a shot blocked by a jumping Maddie. Clear past midfield. Zarba coming way out of the net. Nice job by Coach Jose there.
Father Francis intercepts that and looks to... Oh, he gets a throw on net for Paveda. Can he track it down?
Nice setup from Father Francis. Here's Paveda, and it's a goal for Christian Paveda. Christian Paveda, senior here at Holy Trinity High School.
So what a pass there from Father Francis. Finding the seam and finding the open man to set up a goal.
And they are going to change that call and say it was offsides.
How do I remove?
Say why they subtracted it. Say it was offsides.
As it was offsides and they're subtracting the goal. Conde passes to Broyles. Broyles up the middle. Looking for an open man. Cuts it through, intercept, taken away by Father Francis. One right back by Broyles. Up the left side. In through on net. Lopez. Gets it to the middle. Broken up. Cordero wins it back, passes it to Dolan. Dolan going to retrieve the ball, looking for an open teammate. Stolen by Perigine on the far side. Tries to get it past, but Conde heads it back into the net, into the half. Coach Jose passed it to Giron, up the middle. Ventura, through ball. Benitez trying to track it down. Pass back from Conde to Cosme Reyes. Conde up the side. Cuts it back. Looking for an open man. Intercepted by Giron. And then intercepted again by Rosales. Scored the first goal of the game. Coach Jose looking for an open man. So he will find Juan Benitez in on goal and he scores.
the clock, put a goal on. So nice job by the white team after falling to an offsides call. Brought the score back to be even at 1, and they're going to regain the lead here with about half an hour left here in the first half of the 2025 alumni game. Here's Chris Bros of the green team getting it past midfield, trying to find McCoy. He's going to get past him, and Zarba's going to dive on that one. Zarba trying to get rid of it quickly. Gets past Bustos, and Giros is going to field it. Giron passes it off to his coach, who's going to try to restart it with Perigime. Going to be won by McCoy.
McCoy advancing down the far side, looking for an open teammate. That's broken up over there by Tim Brengel.
I told them to throw it in one of the things. Is it one of those? Is it one of those two? I had them throw it in one of them.
Cordero to throw it in, finds McCoy. McCoy trying to get over Perigine. Does it. There's a battle right now going on, and goes out for another green team header. Or throwing. Zales trying to get through on net. Broken up by Zarba. And that'll go out for a corner kick.
So it's a corner kick for the green team here at Holy Trinity. They're going to try to get a shot on goal. That's Dolan taking the shot. It's just going to go out of bounds.
And it looks like it'll be another corner kick for green as Oscar Rosales looks to take this one. Hopefully find the right man to slide it home for a goal. Finds Lopez. Lopez back to Rosales. Looking for a cross. It goes through seemingly everyone. Perigine looking to advance it now as he's tripped up. I know that when the play is going to keep on going. Huawei Cow looking to advance it. Too far. Perigine passes it to Ventura. Off Maddie's head. Keeps it going. Chris Burrows now intercepting it, moving up, advancing up the far side. Looking for an open teammate. Oh, gets it to Rosales. One-on-one with the goalie. Saves Zarba. So we'll go out for another green team corner. Green team's really piling the pressure on here. About halfway through this first half of play. Looking for the equalizer. Rosales crosses it in. It goes through everyone and out. So it will be a goal kick for Peter Zarba and the white team.
The rain is really coming down now here at Cutner Field, but the spirits are still high. It's both the alumni and the current players playing with all they have. There's Noah Picardo coming in as a sub for the white team. He came in, it looks like, for Bustos. McCoy of the green team getting past midfield, but stopped by Father Francis. Giron's going to try to set up a pass to Coach Jose, but it's going to be intercepted by Maddie. Maddie gives it to McCoy. McCoy going towards the outside.
Conde looking for a through ball. Broken up by Perigine, but McCoy gets right back on it, looking to apply even more pressure for the green team. There's Ventura all the way there from his striker position. Father Francis advancing up the far side, but it's out of bounds for a green team throw-in. So the rain is pouring down here at Cutner Field. And still, some of even the most loyal Holy Trinity Titan fans are still out here watching the game. Great to see support from our fans. Zarba intercepts that, looking for Giron. Up the middle, advancing that. Intercepted by Conde. Passes it to Rosales. Looking for a teammate. Finds Maddie. Maddie up the middle to Broyles. Broyles intercepted by Coach Jose. Maddie steals it right back from him to Dolan. Back, try to get it on net. Zarba with the save. It's the throw in. Broyles controls it. Stolen by Perugine. Finds Father Francis. Father Francis gets it to Giron. Giron. Stolen. Right back. Father Francis wins it right back to Coach Jose. Cordero intercepts it. Broyles.
And that will just get past Zarba.
Christian Lopez there.
Will come back and tie this game up and get the score even at 2 as the clock will stop at about 25 minutes left to play in the first half. And it is pouring here at Cutner Field. Christian Maveda for the white team. We'll start it back up. Here's Father Francis. Advancing towards midfield. Gives it to Coach Jose, who's going to try to start something up as they move towards Cosme Reyes and the green team's goal. Nice job by Maddie on the defense.
Coach Jose tries to intercept that right back to Cordero. Cordero trying to cross it in, but Perugine breaks that up and sends it back to Peter Zarba in net. Zarba boots it forward. Poveda with a nice touch, but unfortunately goes right to the green team. Rosales with a header to Lopez. Lopez right back to Cordero. Cordero looking to go in on net. Good defense by Giron right there, but it will go off for a green team throw-in. Was Lopez there? Falls over. Falls over there as he tries to get it back. So it looks like they are going to call a foul on that. It'll be a green team free kick. Alex Conde graduated in 2020 on the ball. Pass it to Rosales. Rosales right back to Conde. Conde shoots it. Father Francis clears it, but not that far. Waiwai Cow. It's way, very high and wide right as Zarba goes down to track the ball. So that's a through ball there. Benitez on goal. That is cleared away by Cosme Reyes. Broyles now looking to get it forward. Finds McCoy. McCoy looking for a teammate. Through ball right past Conde. Father Francis. Passed it to Coach Jose. Coach Jose to Ventura. Ventura looking for an open teammate. Dribbling around. Passes it to Picardo. Picardo looking for another open teammate. Passes it back to Ventura. Ventura to Coach Jose. Coach Jose in on net for Poveda. Poveda getting guarded by Waiwei Cow. Cow regains the ball. Back to Rosales. And is poked out. And that is poked out by Ventura. It'll be a green team throw-in. Oscar Rosales taking it. To Maddie. Maddie with the ball. Stolen. Benitez. And Broyles just clears that away. As Coach Jose trying to advance the ball. Gets it past Rosales. Trying to get past the very players that he coaches. But it'll be cleared out by Cal for a corner kick. This looks like Juan Benitez will take this corner kick for the white team. In swinger right on net. No one can win the header. But Lopez looking to advance the ball for green. Father Francis on defense. So that'll be Tim Brengel to try to clear it back. Ventura on the ball. Looking for a teammate. Tries to get it through for Benitez, but great defense. Ventura right back on the ball. Guarded by Cow. Ventura right to Benitez. But he just misses wide left as Cosme Reyes puts enough pressure on him to cause him to miss from that close of a distance. So it looks like we're going to have a sub for Team White as Joshua Bustos will replace Coach Jose. Ball being advanced along the far side. Perigine. Dolan tries to advance it, but Perigine good on defense. Kicks it back. McCoy and Brendel fighting for the ball. Broyles gets through with it. Chalmers to Brendel. Fakes out a defender. And that ball goes through everyone and it'll go out for a throw-in for the green team.
We're going to see a substitution of their own as Mr. Sloan will be coming in for Dolan. Mr. Sloan, a former college men's soccer coach, coaching at Loyola University and Fordham. So he's going to come in to help out the green team a little bit here. And here is his first kick of the day. He's going to try to find Cow, and he does. Cow setting it up for Broyles. Broyles moving down the right sideline. Try to get a shot close to goal. It's just going to head out, and it'll be a goal kick for Zarba.
As you can see the vision of Broyles there, Cordero was wide open on the near side wing, but he just couldn't get it close enough to him. And Zarba will now have a goal kick for the white team. McCoy and Benitez fighting there. McCoy tries to get through with the ball. Still fighting for it. Back to Lopez. Lopez looking for any one of his teammates on the through ball. Cleared by Brengel, and it'll be another throw-in for the green team. It'll be taken by Cordero. No, it'll be taken by Maddie. Looking to find the open teammate. Giron just deflect that out for another throw-in for the green team. Green team's really piling pressure on here. Looking to take the lead of this game. As it'll actually be Lopez to throw this one in. Lopez to Rosales. Scored the first goal of this game. Lopez back with the ball. Deflected out by Ventura. So the green team will have yet another throw-in. White team right now seems just to be content with kicking it out and making the green team advance on their own, not through mistakes. Lopez to throw it in, looking for Mr. Sloan. Picardo heads it away. McCoy gets it back. and shoots it wide right.
Zarba looking for another ball. Just past the left goal post as he's seems to be talking to Picardo. Always good to see our alumni mentoring our current players, especially younger ones like Picardo that will be leading this team in the future. Here's the white team looking to find Giron. Intercepted by Yapar, but Father Francis is going to get it back. Trying to get a pass off. It's intercepted by Maddie. Back to Father Francis at midfield.
Gets it to Benitez. Benitez looking for Poveda. Just kicks a little bit behind him. And there's Broyles. Gets it to Mr. Sloan. Mr. Sloan looking for a through ball to McCoy. McCoy shoots it and saves Zarba. McCoy shot that right at Zarba, and that was an easy save for the goalkeeper. Zarba punt that away. Slowed down by Poveda. Poveda gets it to Ventura. Looking to get it to Benitez. YY Cow in defense. Benitez gets through. And that'll be an easy chip shot right into the hands of Cosme Reyes. Reyes passing it to Broyles on the far side. Broyles looking for a teammate. Tries to advance it. Advancing it, looking for Lopez. Lopez will chase after it, but it'll go all the way back to Zarba in the net. Zarba to Picardo, who seems to have slipped on the wet turf, and that'll be a green team throw-in. Yes, folks, that is what these conditions will do to you. It'll make you slip even when you don't want to. Rosales passing it to Yapar. Yapar. Mr. Sloan was calling for it, but he just seems to shoot that in on net. It's Peter Zarba, the goalie for the white team, has the ball now. See where he goes with it. He's pushing his team upfield. Throws it to Perigine. Gets past him. Mr. Sloan with the interception. Gets past Perigine on the far side. Looking for a teammate. Tries to cross it in. Blocked by Perigine. And Zarba will collect the rebound. Zarba looking for a teammate. So just punt that off towards midfield. As Broyles misjudges it, and Poveda now has a chance to create a counterattack. Ventura making a run. Ventura getting close to the net. Looking for Benitez. Yapar. Great job by Yapar clearing that ball away. Get rid of any other danger.
Looks like if that ball would have got past Yapar, it would have gone into the hands of Reyes, who would have had to punt it back away. White team here with the throw, and they're going to throw it into Poveda, who's going to send it back to the white team in the corner, who's going to click it out, and it'll be a goal kick for Cosme Reyes.
As you can see there, Ventura didn't really have that much of an option. He just tried to cross that one in, but he just put a little too much on it, and now it's a green team goal kick, which will be taken by McCoy. McCoy towards midfield. Father Francis misses that touch a little bit. And it'll go back to Zarba. Zarba to Picardo. Rosales putting on pressure. Rosales kicks it away. But it'll go out for a white team throw-in. As it looks like Tim Brendel will come in for Timothy Perigine. Bustos looking to advance that. Blocked by Lopez. Lopez to Rosales. Can he get there? As Rosales able to track that one down. Looking for a teammate. Just shoot that one in on net, and Zarba makes that easy save.
Nice job by Zarba. Zarba tries to get rid of it quickly. Passes it back to Coach Jose, who's being guarded by Jake Yapari. Yapari does a 360 and gets the pass off to Maddie, who's going to mishandle it and kick it out. Coach Jose trying to throw it back in quickly. Gets the pass off to Giron. Sloan's going to take it back. Mr. Sloan passes it off to Chris Broyles down the right sideline.
Tries to get it in for Lopez. Too hard of a touch there. And Zarba will be able to collect that. Punt that towards midfield. Gets past YY Cal. He has to rush back on defense to grab that. Maddie chasing after it. Along with Benitez. That ball is just going to go out for a white team throw-in. Benitez to throw it in. Gives it to Coach Jose. Looking for options. Has to kick that over to the far side for Brendel. Brendel against Broyles, one-on-one. Broyles able to punch that ball away. Brendel comes back, though, and wins it back. Broyles, again, coming back and winning that ball back. They had a nice little battle there. And Noah Picardo trying to save that, but Rosales wins it back. Back to Conde. Back to Rosales. Lopez lets it go through. Cordero. Back to Lopez. And Zarba with a great save on Lopez. Really had to get in there tight and block the chip shot. Sloan and Poveda fighting for it. Ventura comes through with it. Him and Poveda looking to go for a run. Poveda gets it. Ventura gets it past Cow. Poveda with the ball again. Shoots it. And he scores! What a goal from Christian Poveda.
So Christian Poveda, after being called offsides on his first attempt to get a goal here during the Alumni game, comes back and regains the lead for the white team here at Holy Trinity High School. And the green team will not take any time as McCoy is back at midfield and already kicks it off to Mr. Sloan. White team leads by 1. Powerful kick by Sloan, and it's going to go right into the hands of Zarba.
As you can see there, Mr. Sloan was trying to catch Zarba off guard a little bit, maybe hopefully sneak it over him and into the net for a goal.
Coach Jose moving down the right side.
Rosales deflects that out, and it will be a throw-in for the white team.
There's Sloan for the green team. Getting a pass off to Lopez. Lopez trying to find McCoy as McCoy moved towards Zarba. Zarba's going to field it on a knee and throw it back off to Picardo. Picardo's going to mishandle it and
falls over once again. Picardo's having some difficulties with these conditions. So that is the second time we've seen him fall in this game. Yapar with the ball now. Looking to get it to Lopez. Intercepted by Ventura. Ventura looking to advance it off of Conde. Matty controls the ball for Green. Gets it to Mr. Sloan. Great touch by Mr. Sloan there. Fakes out Giron. Gets it past Ventura. Dribbling up the side. Mr. Sloan. Still with Ventura right next to him. Tries to get it through. Powerful move. And Father Francis with a good defense to get it away. Gets it to Brendel. Brendel looking for options. Gets it past Broyles. Brendel trying to advance up the side here. Broyles with a good... As Brendel gets it right past the sliding Broyles. Looking to advance it to his teammate. I believe that is Benitez. Coach Jose chasing after Yapar. Giron back to Coach Jose. As he just misses the ball there. Coach Jose. Rosales wins it back. Looking to advance for Green. Gets it past Picardo. Coach Jose chasing him down. Can he stop him? Father Francis also coming in and help. That'll get through all the way for Lopez. And he scores!
Nice job by Lopez. And nice job by Rosario finding Lopez. Right when Lopez fielded the pass from Rosario. Did take him a little bit to find his position to get the shot off. And Rosario, way to push through the defenders of Father Francis and Coach Jose. So the game is even at 3 here in the first half. This might be one of the more scoring games that we've seen at Cutner Field in the last year between these two teams, and definitely a lot of passion out on the field here today.
As Juan Benitez in on goal, trying to catch Cosme Reyes off guard, and he scores! Able to slot that home right past Cosme Reyes for goal. White team now leads 4-3 here with about 8 minutes left in the first half. As these conditions seem to have gotten better over time, as it seems to have stopped raining. So hopefully that will make it a little bit easier. Broyles now is the ball, advancing on the far side. Cuts back inside. Ventura, good defense. trying to win it back. Mr. Sloan cuts through. Father Francis with good defense. Now on McCoy. Able to get it away. Coach Jose. Yapar tries to get that through. Coach Jose gets the ball back and gets right back to Zarba. Looking for a reset here. Zarba to midfield. Broyles looking, finds Mr. Sloan. Mr. Sloan trying to find a cutting Conde. Good defense by Father Francis there to just stop it. Perigine. Mr. Sloan steals it back. Powerful shot, and he just misses wide left. Good shot there from Mr. Sloan, but it went just wide left. As if that was on net, that surely would have been a goal. Zarba had no chance of stopping that rocket. Zarba towards the middle. Coach Jose heads that along. It's a foot race right now. Benitez trying to beat Yapar. Benitez grabs it back. Wins that battle. Benitez against Maddie. Back to Ventura. Ventura looking for it. Maddie fighting with him. As he resets it back to Coach Jose. Chip shot in. Yapar misses it. Huron takes advantage of that. Still with the ball. Gets it in on net. McCoy as he looks like he's going to clear it. And yes, he will. As Mr. Sloan just could not get there in time. So it'll be a white team throw in. Coach Jose to take it. As they'll give it to Giron. Giron in on net against Maddie. Crosses that into the middle. Huawei Cow with the deflection. Maddie tries to clear it. Father Francis now battling with Conde. Cordero now all the way back there. As it'll go to Rosales. As it'll go to Ventura, and he just misses wide right. So it'll be McCoy to take this goal kick right here for the green team. McCoy kicks it. It's about midfield. Where Father Francis just can't intercept it. As Mr. Sloan now 2-on-1 with the goalie. Mr. Sloan gets it past him. As they'll get that pass through to Lopez, who seems to might have stolen Mr. Sloan's goal there. But nonetheless, it is a goal for the green team as they tie things back up. As we are knotted up at 4 here with about 5 minutes and 30 seconds left in the first half. Veda looking to start things for the white team. It's Father Francis. Passing it to Ventura. Ventura to Picardo. Picardo mishits it a little, but right back. It goes right to Bustos. Bustos looking for someone open. Tries to get it to Coach Jose, but Mr. Sloan intercepts it. Some fancy footwork. Gets it on. Rosales. In on net. And he scores! What a goal, Oscar Rosales. As the green team is now leading 5-4. Still 5 minutes left in the first half.
I think there's something to be said between these two teams. You know, the white team of, a lot of the current players on Holy Trinity. There's also a lot of current players on the green team as well. Playing with a lot of fight. They did play their last game already on this field this year. So just having another chance to come back on the field and play with all they got. We're definitely seeing that here today. We're definitely seeing that on the other side of the field when we look at the Alumni. They're playing with all they got. There's McCoy as he kicks it just wide right of the goal.
As Zarba will now have a goal kick once he is able to fetch the ball and bring it back into position. Goal kick here from Zarba. Kick it to Father Francis. Father Francis looking for options. Finds Coach Jose. Coach Jose looking to get it to Picardo. Blocked by Lopez, but right into the hands of Ventura. Ventura gets it past Matty with a good move. Ventura in on net. Looking for a pass. Knocked away by Cal. Gets it to Benitez. Benitez blocked again by Cal. There's Paveda now. Gets it back to Ventura. Ventura against Cordero. Looking for another option. Gets it to Coach Jose. Coach Jose guarded by Broyles. Back to Benitez. Benitez looking to shoot it. And off the post. Hiron. No, it is. Looks like it'll be cleared away. No, Coach Jose intercepts it. Shoots just wide left. Even if it wasn't net, Cosme Reyes with that diving effort probably would have saved that.
How are you?
So it looks like Reyes might have gotten a piece of that, as is now a corner kick for the white team. Coach Jose to take this one. Brendel coming forward is another option. In-swinger into the box. Header goes through everyone and off Rosales for another corner kick for the white team. Looks like Father Francis is going to take this one. Father Francis looking to tie this game up for the white team, hoping to find one of his players. Picardo coming forward as a second option. Father Francis, he just kicks that out. So that'll be kicked in by Cosme Reyes. Mr. Sloan and Ventura fighting for the ball. Sloan out-muscles Ventura. Looking as Conde seems to be a little bit offsides, but they're going to let it play. Conde shoots and it just misses off the post as he beat Zarba, but his effort was just a little bit left of where it needed to be and hit the post and is denied. Zarba to Brendel. Brendel looking to advance the ball forward. Gets it to Perigine. Perigine on the far side. Around the 35. Gives it to Coach Jose. Looking to get it forward. Gets it to Father Francis. Father Francis now advancing around midfield. Good move to get past McCoy. Gets it to Ventura. Ventura along the far side. Guarded by Broyles. Looking to get it past Broyles. Ventura sets it, passes it back to Father Francis. Father Francis blocked by Conde, but Ventura looks like he'll get back on that. It's a little bit of a tangle there, but Perigine and Father Francis combined to win the ball back. Ventura now long. Through ball in. Benitez.
There's Coach Jose. And just blocked by Cosme Reyes. So with a minute and 12 seconds left to play here in the first half, there's Reyes throwing it off. The green team of Mr. Sloan tries to get it back, but Father Francis playing some good defense. There's Rosales of the green team to Sloan, looking to find Lopez. Lopez has to get the shot off, but a good job
By Peter Zarba. Conde to McCoy, but his effort is well high over the bar. There's about 45 seconds left in the first half.
And that might have ended the first half, as I don't think that they have another ball to go to as the clock hits 30 seconds. Zarba's just about to pick up the ball as he runs back to the field.
That looks like it'll be the final play of the first half there. I don't think anyone will be able to get anything going in the next 15 seconds. Zarba.
Zarba does a short kick off to Father Francis. Father Francis might just let the clock run out here as he is walking to the ball. And it looks like the horn will blow, and it is halftime here at the Alumni game at Holy Trinity. So that concludes the first half. At the end of the first half, it is 5-4 in favor of the green team. We've definitely seen a lot of passion in the last 45 minutes. So, Jack, what have you seen in the last 45 minutes between these two teams? What do they need to keep on doing as they continue to play in the second half?
I see that they need to keep on being aggressive and getting that ball in towards the net, because as we've seen, that will likely lead to goal-scoring opportunities and most likely goals.
What's up, gentlemen?
When we come back, it's after halftime. It'll be the second half of the alumni game of 2025 for the boys soccer team. We'll be right back here on the Holy Trinity School YouTube channel. Welcome back here for halftime here at Holy Trinity High School. I'm Jack Like. I'm joined here alongside our athletic director, Mr. Sloan. Mr. Sloan, not too bad out there, having some fun.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, today's a great event that Jose's put on for our soccer alumni. I mean, an alumni game gets a bunch of guys who played here throughout the years together, and it shows the young guys who are still in school here that the alumni, once you leave Trinity, are still a part of it. So glad that asked me to be a part of it as well, and it's a really nice day. Even though the rain is very prominent today, it's nice for everyone to come out and support.
We were saying on the broadcast that though there is a lot of rain, that is not disrupting the spirits of our players. Now, why is it so important, Mr. Sloan, to have the alumni come back and mentor our players and just for our current players to see them play?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, alumni are a massive part of any school, and especially the Holy Trinity family. It's really an alumni school where a lot of families, people's parents went here, then they send their kids here, so forth and so on. So it's a massive family school, and having that community and family connection through our alumni who served their time here, went to school, graduated, went on to great things. It's a really good example for our current students, and then it also sets the precedent that once they graduate, they're always welcome back, and they're going to continue that legacy of Holy Trinity once they leave here.
So, Mr. Sloan, you've been at Holy Trinity for a couple weeks now. How has your experience been going? What have you been seeing so far?
Yeah, no, it's been a great first month, really getting settling in, and I mean, the community's been great, super welcoming, and obviously fall sports are winding down. Our only team still surviving is football. We have another playoff game this Saturday. Girls volleyball fought the hardest. They lost in the first round of the playoffs, St. Anthony's, but they really played great, and shout out to our women's soccer team who had an incredible season, made it to the Tier 3 final, lost in penalty kicks, and those girls really worked their socks off all season, and it was incredible, the improvement from the beginning of the season as testament to Paul Roderick and his staff. So I'm really excited for winter sports kickoff here, and I'm hoping that the future of this program is very bright.
So now what do we see in the future of Holy Trinity Athletics? Where do you hope to bring our school, in the perspective of athletics?
Yeah, I think today's a really good representation of what I want this athletic department to be under my leadership. I think alumni is a big thing we need to push, and I think alumni games, inviting alumni back, getting it super interactive so we have enough people involved that they want to come back, they want to contribute, and want to be a part of this community, and really keep growing that and kind of bring a lot of people back and show that once you do leave Holy Trinity, you're always a Titan, and really bring that spirit to the athletic department.
Okay. Well, thank you, Mr. Sloan.
Thank you.
Thanks for joining us. Have fun out there in the second half.
Appreciate it.
So welcome back here on the Holy Trinity High School YouTube channel. Jack Like, I'm joined here with Father Francis.
Hey Jack, how are you?
Father Francis, you're playing great out there.
I'm trying hard, it's been a long time. The last time I played like this is like 2014. So I'm an old soul, but it's so much fun playing with these young ones and alumni who are here to support this game.
So Father, you're going to join us for a couple minutes here as we're going to commentate the second half. Father, me and you have been quite the duo in the playoffs, right?
Yes.
We did a girls game, and we got to do the championship for the girls. We did a boys game, too, in the playoffs, as they had a tough loss in the first round. But what have we seen in our Titans team? They've been playing with so much passion. I think it's also being displayed well here today.
Yes, and I think the alumni comes with a lot of energy and inspiration for these young players, and I'm excited to see them in the next season. Hopefully they keep in shape because soccer is such that even off season you have to keep practicing running to stay in shape. So I'm excited for the next season. But it's been a wonderful game in spite of the rain. It's so wet out there. It's unbelievable.
Now, how has the rain been playing a factor in this game so far?
I mean, it's making running very difficult. The pitch is slippery, and so is the ball. And so the goalkeepers have a lot of work to do. So it's about correct timing. And I think the green team has injected some power and energy into their team, and they were putting a lot of pressure on us, the white team. But, I mean, hopefully with a few more subs coming into the white team, it should be a fair and balanced game.
Now, who have we seen? Who's been a big player in this game so far? I think we've seen a very good job by, Peter Zarba, who was the goalie for the white team. He's done a great job.
Yeah, he is. And I think Mr. Sloan has really injected some pace and power. He's very good on the ball. He's able to run. He's able to dribble. And then he's also able to give very wonderful passes.
It's nice to have a former college player and college coach, right?
Yes. We
could use some more.
I was trying to match him, but I can't match his run. He's so fast and energetic.
And what about Coach Jose? I feel like the kids are getting beat out by Coach Jose and Mr. Sloan and you, right, Father?
Yeah, for Jose, he's also the ref for the game, so he's not really concentrating very well. And trying to, keep a fair play is hard when he's playing for one side of the team. So I'm not surprised that he loses some balls even in the middle of the pitch because he's also watching and trying to maintain discipline on the field of play. But he's certainly a good player.
Well. He hides it pretty well.
Yes. He's a very, very good player. He's good on the ball. His touches are awesome, and he has very good passes.
So what do you think that these two teams need to do in the second half? I mean, I know they're just out there having fun, but these are, former high school players. They want to win. So what do you think they need to do differently?
Yeah, I could see, the winning mentality in the alumni. Of course, I think a lot of them still play in college and maybe club soccer. And so they are really hungry for goal. I mean, some of us were playing for the fun of it. But it could be a balanced game. It could go each way. We'll see how the game ends.
So we're going to start the second half here at Holy Trinity. Here's Perigine trying to keep it in for the white team. Mr. Sloan's going to try to handle it as he tried to pass it back towards midfield. There's Chris Broyles. And Chris Broyles, just another great athlete back when he was at Holy Trinity. I mean, playing at all the varsity sports you could think of, he probably tried it or played it. As we're going to see another goal by the green team, and they will increase their lead to 2.
Yeah, the back line for the white team is now weak. You could see you don't have any alumni on the back 4 at this time, and it really affects the way they defend.
So taking the goal for the green team is Alex Conde, and great job by him. Conde, class of 2020. There's Bustos for the white team. Passes it off. Another current player here. And I can see what you're saying, Father Francis. I can see Coach Jose almost coaching his players, coaching the other team, doing all the subs, and he's doing everything here, and he's doing a great job.
Yes, and I played like center midfield with him. Now he seems to be alone, so it's going to be a lot of pressure on the back four because there isn't much support in the middle to block the balls. And hopefully, the back line should try and clear their lines as much as they can.
We definitely talked about the importance of the midfield a lot as Conde takes a shot there. That's picked up by Zarba. Zarba's going to take it himself pretty far. We talked about the midfield a lot when it was coming to our girls' playoffs game, as like their midfield was struggling, and that ended up probably costing them, a couple goals there. But why is the midfield so important in soccer?
Yeah, the midfield connects, the defensive line with the attacking line. And so it's important to always have a good midfield, a midfield that can also defend, and a midfield that can hold the ball. The last thing you want to do in the midfield is to lose the ball in the middle of the pitch. Then you put a lot of pressure on your back line. And so, for soccer, midfield is very, very crucial. You always need a strong midfield. And those who play midfield have to understand how they are playing. So sometimes you can play four players in the midfield, and they have to decide how they want to go. Either have two, at the wing side of the midfield, and then two in the center.
Well, that was pretty risky as we saw Zarba come out of the goal and almost dive for it as Conde got the pass off to McCoy. Let's talk about McCoy for a little bit. McCoy, another great athlete there. McCoy with the neon orange.
Oh, number 10?
Yes.
Oh, that's James. Yeah, I know James from Trinity. Yeah, I met him here. He's such a good athlete. Yeah. And he's still in shape. I think he's still playing in college. I'm impressed with how much, he can run with the ball and even off the ball.
I think it says something every time that McCoy or Mr. Sloan gets the ball and they kick it, it goes about like 3 times further than everybody else.
Yeah.
Same thing with Zarba too. It just shows all the power that they have. And
there was another alumni in the green team. I think he's out now. He also has a lot of power on the ball. He's able to run, which is a very tremendous skill in soccer. The ability to run with the ball, dribble, and to kick the ball. These are all important skills in soccer.
There's the throw in. Coach Jose will handle it. Cal playing defense on him. He's going to try to regain control of the ball, but it's just going to be kicked out, and it'll be a throw in for the green team.
Yeah, Jeremy, the player with number 16, he's a freshman. He has so much potential. He has a very nice touch of the ball. I mean, he will be very exciting to see as he matures, through the sophomore year and junior year. He's such a promising player. He's one of the freshmen to keep an eye on for the season. And he has like a very good physique to play soccer.
Cordero definitely has a lot of talent and definitely was a big part of the 2025 boys squad.
Yeah, I hope he plays some club soccer to, stay fit and keep kicking the ball. Soccer is such that you want to keep, having opportunities to kick the ball. To get used to how to kick the ball, it's not easy to, just kick the ball. You kick the ball with intention and direction. That is always very important. But he will be a very good player going into the future.
I think we also see a new goalie as well.
Yes, he was our center back. He said he never really played. He's always a goalie. But he did so much well playing the defensive line.
So he was out of his comfort zone, and I guess now he's in his
Now
comfort
he's
zone.
back. Yes, yes, yes. And I think this is what he wanted to do. Yeah, be a goalie.
He fooled me. I wouldn't have known.
This is certainly an offside. Okay, but the goalie came off his line to clear the ball. The goalie knows that his defensive line is now weak, so he's trying to offer a lot of coverage in order to prevent many goals going into the net. You know, Joshua too. You know, his sister plays for the girls' soccer team.
Emily, yeah.
Yes. So he's certainly from a family of soccer players. If he keeps, practicing, he could also become a very good player.
Emily Bustos, we saw her, I believe, make 2 amazing goals. And
Yes.
the second one was further than the first one was, and the second one was about midfield she made the goal from.
Yeah, 35 yards away. And then she also scored a penalty, so it's like 3 goals in that game. And she kicked it so nicely with a limping leg, and that was incredible. That's Mr. Sloan again. He's so good. Look at the cross. Right on point, to the 18 box.
So, Father Francis, I think you have to leave us as there's some more important things to tend to as you have 5 o'clock
I have
mass.
5 o'clock mass. I don't want to be late.
Thank you so much for joining us. Now, Father, just one last question. Why is it so important for these players to see the alumni?
It's so encouraging, and I know their coach, was always happy to see some alumni even come to practice with the boys. They learn so much skills from these alumni players, and they get encouraged. And so I am happy that they come back, and it's also shows how we are one big family. Once a Titan, always a Titan. We are always happy to see them come back, and it's also an encouragement for these young players to realize that high school is not the end. There is a bigger picture out there. Hopefully, they can also become part of that great family of Holy Trinity alumni.
Father, thank you so much for joining us here today.
It's a pleasure. Good luck. God bless you.
Thank you, Father.
All right, my job is done here.
See a throw in for Cordero as we have 35 minutes left to play here in the second half.
See you guys tomorrow.
There's Mr. Sloan of the green team trying to reset it for them as he gets the pass off to Yapar at midfield. Yapar mishandles it. And now he has pressure on him by Giron. It's going to be kicked out. And it looks like it'll be a throw-in for the white team. And there's Giron throwing it in. Gets past Paveda, who is the intended target. Brendel fields it for the white team and rolls it off, gets past Coach Jose, and Mr. Sloan has it. He's moving towards the middle of the field. Nice job by Chris Broyles trying to handle it. Here's Cordero for the white team. Cosme Reyes, who was in the goal for one of these teams. I believe the green team in the first half is now playing on the other half of the field. Here's Lopez of the green team trying to start it back off. Gets a nice pass off. Coming out of the goal is Zarba. And it'll just go out. Zarba kicking it away, looking to probably find Giron. Giron closely guarded by Yapar. Giron throws it in. Gets past Paveda, who was the intended target. It's going to be fielded by Tim Brendel. Tim Brendel, class of 2018 here at Holy Trinity High School. Great to have him back. And like Father Freds was saying, he was playing out of position for the first half, but I wouldn't have noticed it. He's playing in position now. He's doing a great job. Here's Coach Jose of the white team, closely guarded by his goalie, Cosme Reyes. And we might see a little bit of a foul, but lucky enough, Coach Jose is the referee, so he can take advantage of that. Here's Lopez of the green team trying to get a pass off to Broyles. He connects with him. Broyles finds Sloan. Sloan moves towards midfield, gets a shot off, and goes off the chest of Zarba. Here's McCoy taking another shot, and nice job by Zarba. Diving for that one as it goes off his hands. So it's a corner kick for the green team. Taking it for them is Mr. Sloan. Nice job by him, but it's just going to go right into the hands of Zarba, who's going to punch it away. Maddie passes it back to Sloan on the right sideline. Sloan moving towards the middle. Nice job by Bustos trying to get away with it. Now he's only guarded by Chamas. He connects with Cal, who's going to hit it out. And it'll be a goal kick for Zarba and the white team. Giron has it for the white team. Picardo right next to him. Bacal's going to get past Picardo. McCoy back at the top for the green team, and a lot of power on that kick as it just goes over the crossbar. So another goal kick for Peter Zarba. Peter Zarba, class of 2017, like we were saying before. Here's Bustos. Connects with Cordero. Nice job as Cordero makes a good move on Reyes. Brendel's going to field it. As Nicholas played good defense on Paveda. Punched it away by Brendel. Conde guarded by Picardo. He connects with McCoy. McCoy looking to find Lopez. Zarba coming out of the goal to field that one. Nice job by him as he punts it away. Gets to about midfield. Headed by Reyes to Yapar. Yapar trying to make a move on his defender. Coach Jose connects with Christian Maveda, one of his players. Now it's a free ball. Going for it is Cal. There's Ventura of the white team. They trail by 2 here with half an hour left to play, but that is not a lot when you saw all the scoring that occurred in the first half. Paveda kicking it off to Bustos, who's going to try to start it off. Mr. Sloan trying to intercept it, but he cannot. Gets past him. Reyes passes it off to Nicholas, who gives it off to Broyles. Broyles guarded by Giron and Picardo, 2 sophomores on the Titans team. Giron guarding Broyles. And good job by Coach Jose trying to get in the way there. Thus tackling Broyles, but he will help him back up. Lopez passes it off to Conde. Conde has a one-on-one with Zarba. And nice job by Peter Zarba as he takes a knee and it goes off one of his knees. Good job by him defending the goal. Here's Ventura at about midfield. Passes it off to Coach Jose, who makes a nice move on Maddie. Tries to set up a pass. Tries to set it up for Giron, but it's intercepted by Yapar, who gives it back to Mr. Sloan. Header missed by Picardo and Conde. Zarba will field it and punt it off. Nice punt by him as it gets to about midfield. Past Yapar. There's Brendel kicking it off. Is it to Yapar? Yapar has Nicholas to his right, but he's going to try to go forward and advance the ball. Lopez handles it. Picardo behind him. Zarba trying to come out of the goal, and nice stop by Peter Zarba, who will stop Lopez in his tracks. Conde once again with a powerful kick, going all the way to the other side of the field and kept in by McCoy, who's going to hit it off the shins of Bustos. Zarba's going to pick that one up, and he's going to try to get rid of it quickly. He punts it past midfield. Sloan beating out all the Titans. And he's going to give Brendel a chance to come out of the goal and field that one. He's going to pass it off right away to Maddie. Maddie has Paveda right behind him. A lot of speed in those two players, but they have been playing for quite a while. Here's Coach Jose, guarded by his boss, Mr. Sloan. Giron on the right sideline. Passes it off. Sloan gains control for the green team. Now he has a one-on-one with Zarba, and Zarba once again makes another great stop as it just goes right into his hands. Here's Cordero on the other side. The white team hasn't had an opportunity in quite a while. There's a shot, and nice job. Well, nice job by Brendel, making a good attempt there, but that one did go just over the crossbar. That shot was taken by class of 2024 Juan Benitez. Here's McCoy for the green team. Nice job by the Titan defenders. There's Chamas trying to get a pass off, but Conde will intercept it. Lopez heads it off, and it will be fielded by Ventura. Ventura passes it off to Coach Jose. McCoy right in front of him, but he gets a pass off to Cordero. Cordero. Nice job by Cordero, misleading the defender, and goes to Pavetta. Pavetta tries to go cross field to find Giron, but Yapar intercepts it and hits it past the goal. I believe it'll be a corner kick for the white team. Haven't seen them have quite a lot of opportunities here in the second half, but here is a major one for them. Here's Coach Jose after an unsuccessful corner kick for the white team. Green team just trying to get rid of it, but there's Ventura. Ventura closely guarded by Reyes. Trying to make a move on Mr. Sloan. He can't. Broyles gets it, gives it back to Sloan, who gives it back to Broyles. Leading up to Sloan. Sloan goes up to the middle, finds Conde. Ricardo takes it, tries to send it back towards midfield, but he finds Lopez. A nice job by Ventura, getting in the way of Lopez, who did not see him coming. And there's the shot by Conde, and just missed as it goes wide to the right. The rain is really coming down here. We had a little bit of time without any rain, but now it is really going. And you guys should see us in the press box as I am looking out at about 2 inches of the field, as we have to keep a lot of the door closed. Otherwise, all of our equipment will get pretty soaked. The players are definitely soaked out there. We heard Father Francis before talking about, what it's like playing in the rain. You think a lot about how the turf could be slippery, that's for sure, as it gets wet, but you didn't really think about the ball getting slippery, and that's pretty crucial. There's Zarba trying to get a stop, and it's going to be kicked out by the white team. Trying to clear it is Coach Jose, but good job by Jake Yapar trying to send it back. Making sure the ball will get in front of him is Benitez. And he has a one-on-one with Brendel, who will let that ball get fielded by himself. There's Brill setting up Mr. Sloan in the back left corner. Or back right corner of your screen. A lot of close shots, and it will finally be put in by Lopez. So Christian Lopez, class of 2017, will finish it off, as that was kicked around by a couple people. So it's 17 minutes left to play in the second half. The green team will score once again. Coach Jose finds Bustos on the left side, but intercepted by McCoy. McCoy takes it from midfield about 10 yards and passes it off to Conde. It goes back to McCoy. McCoy mishandles it. Coach Jose is there. McCoy will win it back. He leads it up for Conde, and then it'll be hit by Perigine into the hands of Zarba. Zarba leading it up for Guerin. Guerin closely guarded by Yapar. He gets a pass off to Ventura. Ventura makes a nice move on Maddie and then on McCoy. Moving downfield, trying to set something up for Paveda, but it'll be fielded by Brendel. He throws it off. McCoy will try to cut it off, and there's Mr. Sloan giving it all the way on the other side of the field to Chris Broyles. Broyles guarded by current player Picardo. He gives it to Conde, and a diving Zarba will stop that one as it just goes out past the sideline. Here's Conde once again as the green team leads by 3. Coach Jose gets a nice pass off to Cordero. Brendel fields it before Paveda will get a chance to shoot there. Here's Mr. Sloan for the green team with 15 minutes left to play here in the second half. Sloan to Yapar. Yapar finds Broyles. Broyles attempting to connect with Lopez. Bizarba will come out and send it past midfield. Nice play by Zarba. Kicking that one onto the other half of the field. Now here's Benitez trying to make a move on Sloan. Passes it off to Cordero. And there's the shot. And fielding it on a knee and corralling it is Brendel. Brendel passing it off to Mr. Sloan, who mishandles it. It'll go out of bounds, and Coach Jose will field it to throw it in. Throws it in. Here's Ventura, guarded by Nicholas. Here's a one-on-one with Ventura and Brendel, and he scores. And I did not blame Brendel there, and Ventura got within about 3 feet of him, and he just gave up. So that is a goal for the white team. Stop the clock. Red button. And then once they kick it off again, just start it up, okay? So they'll kick it off. There's Lopez giving it off to Conde. Scores within 2 here as the green team leads at the 2025 Boys Soccer Alumni Day. Has not been the best of conditions here at Kuttner Field, but these players, both alumni and current players, are playing with a ton of passion. Here's McCoy for the green team. Makes a move on Bustos, setting it up for Conde. And what a job by McCoy, finding Conde and getting it past Zarba. And the score will increase to 8-5. There's Benitez hitting it over the goalpost. And it'll be a goal kick for the white team as Brendel has to go chase after it. So about 10 minutes left to play here in the Holy Trinity School alumni game. Here's McCoy trying to make a move on Coach Jose, and he does. Stephen Matty losing the ball to Ventura, who will kick it through Matty's legs. Nice shot by Ventura. And now 10 minutes left to play. These players are having a little bit of fun with each other. Ventura tries to get a pass off, but is intercepted by Mr. Sloan. Sloan sends it to the other side of the field. Zarba will have to come out of the goal, and he's just going to try to kick it out of bounds. And it's just going to be a throw-in instead of a corner kick. McCoy throws it into Conde, who sends it right back to McCoy. McCoy is going to hit it right into the arms of Zarba. Zarba punts it away. Hit off the chest of Mr. Sloan. He gives it to Yapar. Yapar finds Lopez. Lopez guarded by Chalmers. Gives it to Cal. Cal connects with Broyles. Here's Broyles moving down the goal line. He's going to try to get a shot off. And just goes off the goalpost of the football field. And it'll be a goal kick for Zarba. Zarba hitting it on the ground to Bustos and makes a nice move on Cal. Here's Coach Jose with Maddie coming up beside him, and Coach Jose shows Maddie why he is the coach as he makes a great move on him. Here's Benitez on the attack for the white team. Defended by Reyes. Here's Benitez, gets a shot off, but it is fielded by Brendel. Here's Chris Broyles of the green team. Trying to make a move. Maddie passes it off to McCoy. McCoy will take a shot on goal, but it will just go off the chest of Zarba, and it'll head out for a green team corner kick. McCoy will try to take a shot on goal, but it will just go wide to the right. So about 6 minutes left to play here. Here's another corner kick taken by Lopez. It'll go off one of the goalposts of the football field. And they're going to give it back to Zarba for a goal kick. Here's Paveda. Upar gives it to Reyes. Reyes gives it to McCoy at about midfield. McCoy battling with Coach Jose. Let's see a foul call there on McCoy. There's Maddie of the green team, gives it off to Cal. Green team still leading by 3 with 3 minutes left to play. Lopez trying to make a move on the white team defenders, but McCoy's going to try to get a shot off, and it will just go wide to the left. It's a nice corner kick by Conde. Gives it to McCoy. McCoy hits it through the goalposts. But they are the wrong ones. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left to play. Here's Coach Jose. Guarded by Broyles. Hits it through his legs. And here's Ventura. Ventura off to the races. Mr. Sloan intercepting that one, and I'm just noticing now that Zarba is on the other side of the field. Hey, what's up? So, looks like we almost be watching hockey here as the goalie has come out of the net. And there has been a goal scored for the green team. They're going to kick it off with the score being 9-5, 1 minute left to play. And there's been a lot of fun being had here on Alumni Day between all these teams. It's been so great to see all these players come back. So with 40 seconds left to play, here's McCoy. And coming out of the goal is going to have to be Zarbez. He fields it with half a minute left to play. Coach Jose trying to give the white team a late goal with the clock hitting 20 seconds. And looks like Lopez's jersey has come off. And he's playing for the white team, and they're going to score a goal with 6 seconds left to play. And it looks like they might just let the clock run out here, and they will. So the final score of the Alumni game is the green team 9 and the white team 6. It's been a lot of fun to watch these two teams play today with a lot of passion on the pitch. Thank you so much for joining us here. And thank you so much for all the alumni who are tuning in on the Holy Trinity School YouTube channel. I'm Jack Lake. Thanks for watching.